Hey everybody, we're back with Fallout 76, going to do another episode of The Walk. If you don't know what The Walk is, it is a series on my channel I upload every once in a while where we take the very outdated Prima strategy guide here. I don't know if you can hear it. It's a very nice book that Prima put together. It's very outdated. What I do is I open it up to a random page. Hopefully that page is a location on the map. I then fast travel there, and we see how long it takes me to get back to my camp. Now, my camp is right over here, next to the Nuka-Cola plant, so a pretty good spot. Not really next to, got a lot of map that it's away from. So yeah, let's open up to a random page, and I'd usually just talk about random things along the way. Alright, nope, this page. Moonshiner's Overlook, or the White Spring Station. So that would be... Where's Moonshiner's Overlook? I actually have that place discovered. Oh, maybe it's... Alright, well, it says White Spring Station, so we'll go there. That's not too far away. It's far enough that we can get a good video out of it, but not super far. So yeah, this game. It's getting updates. They've been saying some good things about this game. A lot of good things happening. Obviously, a lot of people are very angry about the new balance changes that are coming to the game. I'm kind of happy about them. Yes, they do kind of nerf my build. Not this build, though. They nerf, like, everything. However, this game kind of needed that, and needed, like, a rounding out of builds. Like, it was either going to be, like, buff everything, or kind of, like, bring everything down. Because, yeah. I also have, like, this also lets this healing build of mine, actually, it might actually come useful, because we're on the healing character today. This is my healing character. If you don't know, I have full 3-star solar armor. Yeah, if you're gonna make a healing character, kind of solar armor is kind of necessary. You don't you don't need the solar armor, but as you can see, 5 out of 5 pieces. Regenerating health for you and nearby teammates when your health is above 60%. It's kind of the it's kind of the only anti-bloodied armor in the game. However, if you're in a group with bloodied players, this is actually really good because you're going to be healing, like, your health only has to be 60 or above, not theirs. So yeah, so this is my pieces. This is like an assassin's sentinels, or no, the one that, yeah, reduce damage while sprinting. All these pieces, like, when I got these, I didn't care what the effects were, so they're all mismatched. Though a lot of them do have weapon resistance, or weapon weight reduced. This one also has 75% chance to reduce damage while sprinting, so I got double that. It's like how I feel with a lot of the gold bullion armor. Like, what do we have? We have the solar armor, the thorn armor, and the secret service armor. I don't really care about the effects that I get on them. See, for me, having the full set, I don't like. A lot of people want to stack the same effects, right? I don't really like that. I am a person who wants as many different effects as possible, so you can get as many benefits as possible. So yeah, and I also have this build isn't meant to use rifles. It's meant to use like launcher weapons, like the Fat Man and stuff. However, those weapons suck, and it doesn't seem that Bethesda is ever going to actually buff them. So yeah, I have this quad assault rifle, which turns it into an actual light machine gun. As you can see, 85 shots. So now you can actually use it as like a sustained fire weapon. Which to me, this thing needs a lot more ammo, because I think it should be like an actual like light not like a light machine gun, like a, yeah. As you can see, I have no perks, so like. But I do like how you can just... I love the quad effects. Especially on things that are already full auto, it just turns them all into, like, light machine guns. As you can see, this build is not meant to use these weapons. Like, 14 damage. That was weird. It reloaded when it had 35 shots left. Yeah, not meant to use this weapon. As you can see, here's the build. Oh, that's wrong. It should be that. Yeah, and I should change that out for... Which one? It's in it, yeah, Team Medic. This should be changed out for Team Medic. Yeah, I don't know. I feel this is gonna let healing builds... Like, this change to the game is gonna let, healing builds actually thrive. Because, daily ops, and if they make harder daily ops. Because the ones I've seen, they're difficult, but they're not impossible to do solo. So I think, like, you're going to get a lot of benefit from having a healer on your team. However, a healer is not going to be necessary unless they make harder ones. Yeah. What else to talk about? I don't know, what I want to see with the game. I'm going to talk about what I want to see with the game. Like, what I want to see in the future of the game. Kind of... So, one of the things I want to see is more legendary effects. I really want to see more legendary effects, both in the, all three slots of legendary. The primary, the secondary effect, the third effect, all of that. Why can my gun shoot? And I have no ammo. Look, if I keep tapping it, I have endless ammo. It's an endless gun. Oh, no, there it went. That was weird. Oh, that needs fixed. And that's not even due to lag, because I have the Ethernet cable in, so I shouldn't be lagging. But yeah, things I want to see. More armors. I think we need more high-tier armors. Because what do we have for high-tier armors? We have, what, the solar armor, the Thorn armor, the, because, like, a lot of the solar armor, the Thorn armor, the Secret Service armor, I guess, and, like, most of the armors people are using, you can get away with using vanilla, I would say, leveling gear, like the marine armor, the combat armor, the leather armor. See, to me, that's all leveling gear. That'd be equivalent to, like, greens and blues in the game, in, like, a game. Not, like, high tier sets. What else? More weapons. Like, a lot of weapon categories really need fleshed out. Some things that need added to the game. Alright? We need a new semi-automatic rifle. A new rifleman weapon that's semi-automatic. Like a semi-automatic 308 weapon. Like an AR-10 or an M14 or like an FAL. Something like that. Right? Not a full auto commando weapon. Like something that is for riflemen. Alright? Yes, I know everything I said there could go full auto. But none of those guns are very good on full auto. Like, an M14 is awful on full auto, FAL is awful on full auto, and, hello, what the, that was weird. And, AR-10 I don't think is very good on full auto either. Yeah. I don't know, need more of that. Definitely need more of that. Let's see what else. We need more pistols, like energy pistols, like the Plasma Defender from Fallout New Vegas would be great. I said we need I think we need another explosive heavy weapon that's an energy weapon, like the Tesla cannon, right, from Fallout 3, and they put it back in Fallout 4 with the Creation Club. But the Tesla cannon, am I going the right way? Yeah, sort of, yeah. The Tesla cannon. That's someone's camp. Yeah. Tesla cannon should be added to the game as a launcher weapon, It should benefit from explosive stuff. I think that'd be great. It's a pre-war weapon, so it can fit into the lore. Not like the lore really matters with this game too much, because... I don't know. Lore in this game's weird, because, if you don't know, during that Gamescom, they actually discussed the Atomic Shop and the Creation Club in Fallout 4, if they're canon or not. It was kind of like the most roundabout. Yes, there was like, is the Creation Club canon? He's like, well, it's close to so. Yes, no is the answer.
You hear? They say there's gold everywhere.
So it's yes, no, and I think that he said atomic shop is not canon, because that if it was canon, that would restrict what they'd be able to put in the atomic shop. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. I can't kill Scorch Beast with this build. Or can I? Do I have minigun ammo? No, I don't. Any ammo. What ammo do I have? Not much. I have 38s. And some, yeah. Not a combat build. I have mini nukes. I don't think this will work, because the Fat Man sucks. Even this, like, really good Fat Man here, this anti-armor 10% damage when aiming. But he'd have to get on the ground. Your super jump. Oh, I need food and water. Scorched Beast. I don't want to deal with all of you. Scorched Beast, land! Wow, it worked. It's Dragon Ren. Oh, that lag. The server is lagging. And you didn't even stay on the ground. That worked? That was weird. Oh, no more using revolvers as backups to kill low-level enemies after one wasteland is added. That's gonna suck for people that like having pistols as secondaries. Like me. On wasteland. Good changes, bad changes. Yeah, all around. I mean, like, I don't know. And you're gonna get harder, so that's gonna make it, like... I just realized, yeah, if you're not a team and you're like a healer build, like this character, alright, and you wanna, like, go farm stuff on it solo, you're gonna have a much harder time in one wasteland. I just realized that. Yeah. Good for combat builds. Like, if you're already strong, you're still gonna be strong in one wasteland, you're just not gonna be as strong, right? But if you're weak, like a healer build, you're kinda F. So this is probably gonna become a group only thing. Huh. Something I just kinda realized. Oh! What kind of games did you see at Gamescom that you want to play? Or games that are coming out this year? Or close? I want to play that Outriders game. I think that game looks really cool. It's from the people that make Painkiller. It's like a third-person kind of shooter, and it combines magic and guns, and I love games that combine magic and guns. Scorched Beast has stopped screaming at me, which is weird. Do I have anything? I got 10 shots of a 50 cal. Yay! Non-combat builds, and how they suffer in this game. Because there's, I don't know. They put all these healer perks in the game, like there's tons of healer perks in Charisma and, like, Intelligence, you know? But you're kinda, I don't know. They put the healer armor in the game. Kinda just gonna be a daily ops and, boss fight character. You're not gonna really be able to do much on healer builds, unless it's like a combat healer. Like, if you use the medic's prefix on, like, a really good gun already, but if you're made to use stim packs and revive people, and not really meant to shoot things, yeah, kind of, not great. Something else I want to see is, more, like I said, legendary prefixes. I did say, okay, so I said that what they should do with the, with prefixes that are, like, I don't think I have one on me. No I don't. But, like, Ghoul Slayers, Mutant Slayers, Exterminators, I said that they should combine all those into one thing. Like, you know, take Mutant Slayers, Ghoul Slayers, Troubleshooters, Exterminators, assassins, make them all one effect called Slayer. All right, 30% more damage against against non-scorched enemies. All right, I said that. So yeah, take. We going the right way? Yeah. I don't know. I don't come to this part of the map, so yeah. But yeah, take all of those, combine them into one effect, just called Slayers, alright? And then have the opposite be Zealots. So, like, Zealots, you take into anything that's Scorched. You know, because Scorched can be every type of enemy. Anything can be Scorched. That way, you know, reduce the amount of, grinding, right? A little bit. I don't think Bethesda wants that, though. And then that enables a new build, because people would do a Slayer's build. You know? And there, you have a full health build, because, you know, you have armor that goes with it. So a Slayer's build would, you know, be a pretty good build, because you'd have Slayer's armor and Slayer's weapons effect. However, until then, tell me how this sounds. Tell me if this sounds like a good idea. Alright? So I thought of the idea of doing a Slayer's build right now, even without even, you know, how the effects work. And the idea was to get, maybe like combat armor. I think like, yeah, get like heavy combat armor. I don't know if I'll do Secret Service armor. But the idea is to get one piece of Ghoul Slayers, one piece of Mutant Slayers, one piece of Troubleshooters, one piece of Exterminators, and like, oh, and Hunters, right? Get all those abilities as armor pieces, so that they, you know, you're taking less damage versus every type of enemy, and then get a weapon that coincides with each thing. Like, what is the best weapon to kill supermutants with, right? Like, is it a shotgun? So I would go get like a Mutant Slayer shotgun, right? And then like, oh, well, what's the best weapon to use against Mirelurks? Oh, it might be like the lever action. So, you know, my god, like, I hate that quest. It's like, no one does that. Go dig up the dirt with mole rats. So yeah, but it's like, get a weapon that corresponds with each type of enemy. Like, what's the best weapon to use against robots? So you get that with the Troubleshooter's effect on it, right? It could probably be like a gauze rifle or some type of gauze weapon. See, that's the idea I have with it. It's to get like a corresponding weapon with each type of enemy. I feel like that build could work. I feel like, because the 30%, isn't that how it works with card effects? Yeah, each 20, so I think it'd work. I think doing a build like that would work. And then whenever you go fight the Scorch Beast Queen, I guess it's like have a Zealot's, you know, switch armor sets to like a Zealot set, right? Or maybe I should just make it a Zealot set and, you know, just use it to fight the Scorch Beast Queen. Though, recently with Earl Williams added to the game, no one's really done the Scorch Beast Queen. Yeah, but I think that would work. I really think that would work. Like I said, having the armor set, so you're taking, you know, you have a piece for every enemy type, so you're going to be taking less damage, you know, so you can sort of, you know, I think that would work. I think my Slayer's build idea would work, and I might turn, not this build, I might turn my pistol build into that, right? I might try to do it with my pistol build. It was either that or make a Nocturnals build, but I don't think a Nocturnals build would work too good, because, I don't know. I saw someone try to make a Nocturnals build. It sort of works. Like, yes, you get that 50% damage bonus, but until they remove the penalty for Nocturnals, where you actually lose damage on your weapon during the day, yeah, I don't think you're going to be able to do a proper Nocturnals build. That's another thing I posted on the PTS forums, is remove the negative effects from Berserkers and Nocturnals. Because for some reason...
Not to pry, but you got some mighty fine things. Care to trade any?
No. But what I said on the the PTS forums was, hey, you should remove the negative effects from Berserkers and Nocturnals, because on Berserkers and Nocturnals, both of them, for some reason, lose damage. They're the only two weapon effects that both gain damage and decrease in damage. For some like, if you have a Berserker's build and you have a whole bunch of damage resistance, that weapon you picked up is now worse than a standard weapon, right? It shouldn't do that. Like, same as Nocturnals. These weapons are worse than a non-legendary version because of that. And I said, hey, how about just removing the negative effects, just like how Bloodied, Junkies, and Mutants don't have negative effects. Like, on a Bloodied weapon, you don't lose damage. You know, it doesn't go under the base threshold whenever you're at full health. Like, if you have a Bloodied, Power Fist and it does 100 damage, whenever you're bloodied under 20%, it will do like 200 damage. But if you're above your 100% health, it's not going to go lower compared to Nocturnals. And Nocturnals in the daytime, if you start at 100, it will go down, making the weapon worse. Same as Junkie. Junkie doesn't lose anything when... You're invincible. I don't like you. I always kill the scavengers because and settlers, because they can drop stim packs. Yeah, like I said, remove that. New legendary effects. I don't care what the new legendary effects are, as long as these new legendary effects make new builds. Because that's the problem. Because right now there's not too many builds. There's like 3. And we're back at the base. So that only took 20 minutes with this character, because this character moves real fast. So yeah, 20 minutes to get from there, going down there, walking and talking about stuff. But yeah, I don't know. Probably whenever Outriders comes out, I'm probably gonna put that on the channel a lot too. It is an RPG and it's also a shooter, so it fits this channel. If you're new to the channel and you happen to watch it all the way through, this channel is about shooters and RPGs. Mostly Fallout, mostly post-apocalyptic games. I'm gonna say this game is mostly this channel is mostly post-apocalyptic stuff, because I love post-apocalypse. So yeah. Oh, and I also do the all weapons videos. Working on one. I'm working on another one. This one's gonna take a while. All right. Also, with the if you don't know, I also have a secondary channel, Wasteland Weaponistics, which is a Fallout lore channel focused entirely on the guns of the Fallout universe. And other weapons I might do, too. I'm working on another one of those. Well, I'm writing it. I don't know if it's going to come out, because it relies on Bethesda releasing something that's been in the game's files for months now. It's the R91 Assault Rifle. The R91 Assault Rifle, the G3 style gun from Fallout 3, that's in the files. I'm waiting for them to release it so I can do a lore video on it. Yeah, so it's been 23 minutes. See everybody later.